So I've already grinded 40,000 XP with using Pat Fusty, therefore we can unlock his counterpart Fusty the Snowman right now. Apparently he likes warm hugs, although that wouldn't really make too much sense considering he's a snowman. So of course, we're gonna be using Fusty the Snowman in today's video, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. And it looks like our opponent is going to be starting off with both Oben and the Druid as his first two towers on the map, whereas we're going to be starting off with a good old tag shooter. Okay, now he's going to be setting us grouped reds as well. He wasn't initially, so I mean, I'm not complaining about that, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. Decided to go for the fastest shooting here, okay, because there's going to be some blues within the AI, and I want to make sure that we maintain the perfect life count with today's video, because the idea is to go late game. Take a look at our strategy. We're using one of the best late game strategies in all of Battles 2, Tack Ice Village. This strategy absolutely shreds 4 to 5 BADs during the late game rounds, and it's one of the more realistic late game strategies, okay? And what I mean by that is that you can use this strategy in just normal rank / casual and have enough money to go for the necessary upgrades, because I know I've made videos on like Super Monkey Village Ice, which is a very powerful strategy, but Super Monkey Village Ice in this game mode would simply not work out because you don't have enough money to make it work, okay? But really ultimately, we're just trying to showcase Fusty the Snowman as well. And Fusty the Snowman, in case you don't know, he directly buffs the Ice Monkey, okay? Actually, at level 3, Chilling Cheer, all nearby Ice Monkeys gain extra damage and speed for a short time, okay? So the idea that a hero can like directly buff Ice when it comes to attack speed and damage is kind of weird to me, in my opinion, only because the Ice is looked at as more of a support tower, right? You don't necessarily go for it for damage purposes. Now, during the mid-game rounds, you could definitely argue that, because of course, like the Icicles upgrade is super good, super powerful, does a lot of damage. Same thing with an Embrittlement too, if you have it in an OP spot. But during the later game rounds, you're not using the Ice for damage purposes. Like the Icicle impales to slow down everything. Super Brittle is there to debuff mob class balloon layers. And Absolute Zero doesn't really do too much damage, and that actually buffs Ices as well. But the thing is, like, you don't go for the Absolute Zero to buff the Ices. It's just kind of nice to have the ability, although it can't hurt to use the ability to buff the Ices at the same time, you know what I mean? And by the way, we should actually be sending Space Blacks here instead of grouped blues, okay? So let's get to doing that. So we decided to go with the double Druid start. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. He's gonna go for Reactor. Round freaking 6, now round 7 Reactor though. He's gonna be absolutely fine against all of these grouped yellows here. He is currently ecoing with some blues, so I guess that's a good sign. Although I feel like his eco game is really not looking too hot right now. Okay, let's go for the even faster shooting here so that we can make sure that we can fully defend against all these AI balloons. And you know what? We're actually going to call it quits here with the yellow eco. At 750 eco, we do not want to over eco when it comes to this game, okay? Because once again, the early game balloon sends were in fact nerfed. Therefore, you just have a lot less money, especially when using pure eco strategies. So we want to make sure that we still have enough money to go for the necessary defenses for these mid-game rounds, okay? And what I would actually like to go for is going to be a top path Ring of Fire attack shooter, because that's going to be super nice. But also on top of that, we're going to need some camo detection, okay? And that's when the radar scanner village will be coming into play. So let's just actually go for the hot shots right here, right now, though. We're going to be cross-pathing that with the bottom path as well. Okay, he's going to be sending us a few grouped yellows here, but we should be good. And yes, we were. Awesome. And let's get back to sending grouped blues now. I'm going to start going for this village here. You know what? We're just going to have a 0-0-0 though for now, because he might send us a round 11 rush here, okay? And if he does end up doing that, we have no choice but to go for the Ring of Fire upgrade here, okay? So he's going to be sending us a few pinks and stuff too. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Please be good. We are indeed. Yeah, let's go for that radar scanner village. Yeah, bro, we have no money. 950 eco though is pretty respectable at the same time, you know what I mean? So let's send some space rainbows here. Now, if he's not going to send me anything like space rainbows or anything crazy like that, then I guess we don't necessarily need to go for the Ring of Fire right this second, okay? So I'm definitely going to take full advantage of this opportunity. No way you're not sending me anything. I mean, like, I can't say that I'm fully shocked. Oh, wait. He lied. He lied, okay? Go for that. I think we defend that. I don't even know why he's level 3 ability right there. But we did, in fact, shred that with the Ring of Fire tag shooter. Put some respect on this upgrade's name, ladies and gentlemen, okay? That is the sole reason as to why we were able to fully defend there, which of course is awesome. We're going to continue on ecoing, by the way, during these mid-game rounds with as many pinks and stuff as possible as well, because the pink balloon send specifically was buffed in the 1.7 update. You get more eco from sending those, but you get actually less eco from sending constant yellows, okay? But we don't currently have enough money to be able to like constantly eco with constant pinks and also have money on hand, okay? So we gotta kind of just mix it in a little bit here and there, and once we hit around 2,000 eco, then we should be able to constantly eco with the pink balloon, okay? And I haven't even talked about this, by the way. So there was a post recently made on the Battles through Reddit talking about the current matchmaking in the Hall of Masters. And there is a little bit of an issue when it comes to the matchmaking. You can actually only match against players that are like plus 10 or minus 10 spots away from your current spot on the Hall of Masters leaderboard, okay? And I was actually experiencing issues as well. I was looking for a game for around 20 plus minutes, and I literally could not find a singular game in the Hall of Masters, okay? Which is ultimately why we're in a casual game right now. It really does suck because I wanted to play in a ranked game, but again, I just simply could not find a singular game, so we have no choice but to play in casual. I'm currently in the talks with Ninja Kiwi though, and hopefully they get this issue sorted out very, very soon so that we can get back to ranked gameplay. But at least this guy, like, he's somewhat competent, right? I mean, he's kind of ecoing. He sent us a rush. He doesn't really know what he's doing when it comes to using the Druid and having that increase of attack speed with the Heart of Vengeance. But nonetheless, he's just ecoing, okay? And literally, I'm not even kidding when I say this, guys. There are tons of players in casual mode that simply don't even know how to eco. And that is no exaggeration at all. So the fact that we found someone that can eco is a good sign. But I'm actually going to sell that tack shooter there to replace it with instead an overdrive. Okay, so let's just go for that right now. Okay, I messed up. So there we go with that overdrive. This will probably eventually be my tack zone. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure just yet. You know what? We could actually probably go for the bottom path upgrades as well on this village. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's going to be the play. Dude, see? With these late game eco buffs, I already have 3k eco for round 19, which is just absurd. With just mainly sending pink eco, okay? So this is definitely the freaking play. Round 20 is here, by the way, as well. So not only does Fusty the Snowman directly buff ices, but he can also, like, push back Moab class balloons and stuff like that for us. Are we fine? Okay. He didn't push that back for us at all right there. I expected him to, so I thought our current setup would be able to fully defend. That got a little bit too close, but we were able to Maelstrom that and fully defend. So I guess a defend is a defend. But he should be able to like stun Moabs for us, slow them down. I think he actually freezes them. And according to his level 10 ability right here, Crushing Ice grabs a Moab, BFB, DDT if visible, or ZOMG, and crushes it until it bursts in a cloud of freezing snow. Okay, so that's a little bit different compared to just normal Pat Fusty's level 10 ability. So hopefully we get to see that in action during the later game rounds. By the way, should we eco with group zebras here? I don't know if that's actually the play, but we're gonna try it nonetheless. Let's go for Monkeyopolis here too as well. I think we can, oh wait. Oh my God, I tower boost that, I think. I wasn't sure. I got scared. I got really scared, guys. So probably a little bit of a waste of a tower boost right there, but nonetheless, we were fine. I don't know if like Fusty the Snowman is really helping us out all that much in regards to like the AI balloons and stuff. So just wanted to make sure that we were able to fully defend there. I'm not even sure. I don't even know if freaking Zebra Eco is the way to go. You know what? We're gonna go back to Pink Eco and we're gonna do a little bit of experimenting, okay? We're gonna Eco with just solely pinks throughout these later game rounds, and we'll see what we end up with. But I think now is the time that we go for at least an embrittlement. Okay, there's some fortified ceramics, by the way. Hopefully we're able to pop all of those. I don't think anything got through. Yeah, we should be good against that. Okay, so here comes the first AI Moab. Actually, no, this is the second AI Moab. What am I even saying? Hopefully we're able to defend against this. Pat, do something. Okay, we still weren't able to defend against that. Did I just really go for a super Maelstrom for that? Yes, I did. But that was on accident, okay? So look at freaking Snowman Pat's range, too. Like, we're not even going to be able to have the Icicle Impale within range, which is really unfortunate because we want the Icicle Impale more up here, of course, right? And we're going to need this, actually, for round 26 DDTs. So let's just start going for this now. I'm going to use this ability right here. The Big Squeeze, or actually, it's called Crushing Ice, sorry. We should be able to defend against all of that. Yes, we were. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We have $50,000 on hand right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is actually absurd. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, let's go for the Impale. And then I'm going to go also to for an MIB village right here. So let's just go for that so that our tax zone or our future tax zone right here will have the ability to pop lead balloons, aka DDTs. And two, we don't have to go with the top cross path regarding this Icicle Impale with having the MIB village. So let's just go with that middle cross path. And I guess, yeah, let's go for a bigger radius on this. But I also would like to eventually go for a primary expertise village, okay? And yeah, I guess we'll go for like the primary expertise village right here. We'll also go for the radar scanner just to make sure that everything has the ability to pop camo balloons for us. Okay, he's gonna be eco with purples. Maybe purples would have been a bit better for us too. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, with just mainly sending pink eco, we have 7k eco for round 29. That is actually very, very good if you do ask me. You know what? We'll go for the Inferno Ring here too. I don't even know if this is the play, but we'll just go for it because why not, right? And round 30 is already here. It looks like he's still ecoing at us, so we should be in the clear. We already have tax zone as well. I guess we could go for super brittle here too. So yeah, let's kind of set that in stone. But I want to go for as many tax shooters within the range of the primary expertise as possible because up to tier 2 upgrades are absolutely free. Although tax shooters are already inexpensive, right? They're super, super cheap. But we want to go for a little bit more overdrives just to be a little bit more prepared for a potential fortified BAD rush. And we'll stop ecoing here at 10,999 eco. It's round 36 currently, and we do have the life advantage, although I feel like this guy is probably going to use the Spirit of the Forest in order to get past 150 lives. Thus, we're going to go past round 40, okay? And that's not really ideal because I know for a fact this guy cannot defend all the way up until round 50. Although I know we can, okay? So hopefully he ends up wanting to eventually rush us. But no promises with that. You know what? We should actually go for an ice down here too as well. I feel like that's going to be the play because we want to have that constant embrittlement debuff. Okay, he's not currently ecoing at us, so... Oh, nope, he just went for the Spirit of the Forest. Yep. But yeah, he lost out on that increase of attack speed, although he barely had an increase of attack speed, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're eventually just going to have to hope and pray. This guy wants to eventually rush us because, again, there's no possible way that he can defend all the way up until round 50.
Later.
All right, he's trying to rush us with DDTs right now. I'm not sure why, but I think we should be good. I'm going to use Ice ability here just to stun everything. I don't necessarily want to use Homeland. Okay, wait, he's rushing us for 45 BADs now. Okay, yeah, we use everything. Yep. Okay. We should be good here with the Homeland. Yep, DDTs were easy to defend against. I'm happy that he's rushing us, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Not sure why I'm upgrading these overdrives all the way up here. I mean, I guess it's going to be helping us out a bit against all these AI balloons. We're not going to be countering because I honestly think this is going to be easy class for us, especially once it hits this tax zone right here. So let's use Ice ability now. Okay, we're going to have to probably micro Homeland, so let's sell you. Let's get that up. Use that. Okay, let's use level 3 ability as well. Kind of forgot about that. And then let's use level 10 ability right here. Oh, did it just squeeze all of those? It did. Every single one of my DOMG right there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. We absolutely shredded right there, ladies and gentlemen. Holy crap. I did not expect it to squeeze every fortified ZOMG under those BADs. So, like, how many is that then? Is that only 4? I could be wrong about that, but man, that was actually insane. Yeah, so it's already level 20. Crushing Ice can grab several big balloons at once and creates a bigger and more powerful snow burst. So, like, with the snow burst itself, I can't necessarily tell, like, if it's from Frosty the Snowman or if it's from, like, our Icicle Impale. You know what I mean? Because there's just, like, ice effects all around. But I think our opponent over here is going to end up dying to the AI in general right here in round 47. There's just simply nothing they can do. Why would they send me that many fortified DDTs, you may ask? No idea. Like, you should never rush an Icicle Impale, although look at our side, by the way. Are we fine against this? It did push quite a bit right there. Okay, that was AI. That was strictly AI right there. Although we didn't tower boost, nor did we use a Homeland defense. But I'm thinking we're going to be fine here. Yeah, dude, round 48 AI. I'm surprised that this person's still alive. Superstorm is just that OP, just constantly pushing back everything. But without an increase of attack speed, I feel like it should eventually get overran. And this guy's going to give us a good game. Oh, no. I think they're about to die. Yeah, it looks like they are. And yep, there they end up finally going down. Unfortunately, they did not rush us with any more. Frosty the Snowman did still very, very well right there. So that is in fact going to be a GG. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out this video where I show you why everybody should be using Pat Fusty in BTD Battles 2. Of course, the brand new hero that was added into this game. You definitely don't want to miss the video because it's an absolute banger.